in the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Mm. Let me nut in your butt.
A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium
You
in
never farted on
Athens.
the shit, make it to
It's
fart
the
on you.
Michigan Wolverines and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David
The
Carr,
biggest
Jason
tunes,
Momoa,
Looney
Ricky Crowder join
Tunes.
us down on the sideline. Hello, Howie.
Anytime you step between the
What's up,
hedges
baby?
at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football. This is one of the best places you'll ever watch a college football game. The
I'm
red and
whelmed.
the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most
I'm very
iconic
whelmed.
spots in all of college football. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Howie. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
You are my high.
And it'll come out to the 25. No
Yeah.
attempt at a return.
What a great time to come back, bro. I got my dad.
This is what we expected. This crowd
You,
ready to make its presence known.
you are my high.
Underwood trying to cut
Win.
through the noise. Quickly out to the tight end.
Let's get that
He's
possible.
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
You
Still a big
can
short of the first
Noah.
down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Gotta protect the merchandise. Gets down without
Chill,
taking
bro.
a hit.
And it's not
Chill.
sexy and it's not these long
Chill.
plays all the time. But this QB
Chill.
does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the
Chill.
sticks. And just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end.
I got my dad.
He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Do it, fart.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Finds us back in the middle. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Bryce Underwood to the air again.
Facts.
Steps away. Trying to make magic. Oh, he's got some space. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down.
Facts.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position
Facts.
to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball.
Facts.
When things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions.
Facts.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Facts. Facts.
Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Throws for the tight end.
You tell me what,
And the
mama.
timing just a hair off.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And after giving up a long
Hey,
run
McKinley.
defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
On 1st down, Nate Frazier. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Can't give up on that street life.
Running inside. It's Frazier. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
Are you talking about background?
15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4-yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got his man on the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Throw it back.
They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Really nice 3rd
Y'all-
down.
y'all
sub
opt to y'all
defense
own
there
city?
that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Man, what the fuck?
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for a fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Rolling, Underwood fires to the right. It's complete. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Wolverines in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Underwood. Skips away from pressure. He throws one to the left.
Stroke that thing.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I know that one falls incomplete. I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield. When you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Underwood from the gun on third down.
All right, Coach, chill out.
Into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
That's me.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Underwood unleashes one deep. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen.
He's looking deep. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one hand. Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Wanting to move the chains, here comes Georgia on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. Took care of it himself. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Here's Underwood to throw. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never gonna be a cornerback. That's not gonna happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. Quarterback keeper. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Looks as if he's going to run it. Got enough for the first. Got a little grass. He slides past the first down marker and picks it up on fourth.
And I'm not going to lie, that fourth down and medium range is really, really difficult. You want to play pass, you're expecting pass, but offensively, boom, you sneak it in there. That means you knew something. You saw something against this defense that you knew it would work. Great job by the offense, sticking to their guns, calling the play that was a little bit outside the box.
Snags it and he's open. Got enough space, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Michigan! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Now the play fake. Fires on the run. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Out of bounds at the 18, and man, do they have great field position. possession now.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. The Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to the big tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Georgia going up tempo.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together. Putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
You know, this defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time, they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
They'll give to Frazier. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 3rd and 6 yards to go. To the air, it's Stockton. Escapes the pressure going right. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So here comes the Michigan offense. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Got enough for the first. There he goes. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Calls his own number. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Stockton. Finds his big tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Clear my pizza, bro. Who's my fastest receiver? Oh, and of course Marsh and Stewart. 1086 and Marsh. Travis Johnson.
Would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Woof. That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Knocked
Ain't
away
that,
at
bro?
the
I literally
last minute,
dreamed
and that is
of this. I'm
precision
looking for
defensive back play there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing
why
the
would you
go
swap
route
it?
to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay.
After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Back to throw, it's Stockton. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Dogs are flying down the field.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Michigan wants to stop the clock. They'll use a timeout. It's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Tight end getting vertical. He smashes his way through again. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Dogs want to move quickly.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here, missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
And man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Throwing, Underwood. Stepping to the right. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on his play instead of an incompletion.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Underwood. Fires left. He's got it. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Mr. 10 million.
The Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air, it's Underwood. Buying some time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. This is a designed run. Could be an alley. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Here's Underwood to throw. Under fire. Zings it complete to the right. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, bleed the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were
I passed the ball for 200 yards on you, gang. I had 200-yard passing on you. 200. You lost, nigga. You lost. You sorry. You got Georgia. You got Georgia. You got Georgia. You got Georgia. Hey, he's sorry.